Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon.
Hi, I'm Misha, I'm 43 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
Pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop.
Hello, my name is Johnny Lee Whitehead. I'm 50 years old, and I'm looking for the real one.
Louis Delgado, over 21, and I am looking for the real one.
You like what you see, got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the other.
Hi, my name's Joey. I am 52, and I'm looking for the real one.
Hi, I'm Dorian Chia, and I'm 53 years old, and I am looking for a real one.
Pop, pop, pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop.
Hi, my name is Alberto. I'm Italian. I'm 50, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop the balloon. The other girls popping. They don't feel. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One Eye Pointer. I'm excited, elated, ecstatic, and I'm going to add patriotic because we're doing something today that has never been done before. You see the fit. It is the Independence Special. That's right, 4th of July. There's no lie coming in this situation. So I hope that you're ready to explore because I have some handsome real ones to the right of me. Gentlemen, how you doing today? Wonderful. I thank you so much for coming out on this very patriotic edition. I sang the Star-Spangled Banner because, the stars are spangling, and there's a banner to be made about a real one. Okay, we're going to banter about the ladies that come in one by one. You have hearts in your hand. Okay, those hearts represent you're open for love. You're open for a real one. You also have heartbreaking devices. Okay, so if you don't like what you see and you don't like what you hear or any other sense, smell, hopefully not taste, touch. But anyway, you're going to break your heart. Okay, you're going to break it, and that just means the connection isn't there. But if you hold on to your heart, that means that, you know what, that lady is a special lady, and I'm going to hold on, and if you hold on long enough, I'm going to ask, could it be a real one connection? If you say yes, and she says yes, I'm going to sponsor your first date, okay? I'm talking about a Sizzler salad bar dinner. Yeah, go to Sizzler, put the ranch and the bacon bits. Anyway, sponsor us, please. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm ready on this wonderful special, so let's get ready for our first lovely lady. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one with my first patriotic princess. Come on in for the best of the best. Yes, indeed. Hello there, lovely lady. How you doing?
Hi, how are you? Good.
Wonderful.
Very well.
Wonderful. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with
Thank
these
you.
kings your name, your age, and what you do?
Sure.
Oh, stay by me. Yeah, don't go too far. Yeah, there you go.
I am Katie. I'm 40 years old, and it's really happy to be here to see you guys.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Share with us what makes you a real one.
I think I'm very earnest, and I'm really here to looking for a long-term relationship.
Looking for marriage, maybe? Could it be marriage or even just a lifelong partnership?
Eventually, yes.
Oh, okay. She's looking for a ring, folks. I'm not flicking you off. Ring finger. Okay. Now, what are you looking for besides long-term relationship? What are you looking for in a real one, in a man?
I think as a man, you need to be reliable, and to be family-oriented.
Okay. Are you looking to have Do you have a family already? Do you have little ones, or are you looking to start a family?
Not yet, but still have a hope.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's the whole point of this show. It's never too late to find a real one. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you don't tolerate?
Dishonest.
Gotta be honest. Okay, is that it, or are there others?
And also, I would say emotional unavailable.
Yeah. So emotional unavailability is a no-no. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Okay, and finally, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, I'm a very active person, so I play tennis, and I'm a very good swimmer. And in my spare time, I also like to play a little bit piano, if you like classic music.
Oh, well, I think they like it too. They haven't popped, so they like classical music. Okay, well, you haven't had any broken hearts, so you're looking really good. So we're going to start to go a little deeper. Okay, we're going to start to talk about things like, have you ever been married?
I was divorced 3 years ago.
Okay. Dare I ask, why did that not see till death do you part?
Well, it's a long story.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll ask a few more questions. So I already asked, do you have children? The answer to that is no.
No.
Okay, and you're looking to have children though, perhaps? Yes. Okay. Just good to get that groundwork. Let's take a few steps forward and figure out why this heart was broken, and we'll stop right here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Over 21. And a reason kind of broke my heart is because she's been divorced only 3 years, and I was divorced. Started my separation in 2014, and I know I've been the journey. So emotionally, she might not be ready.
Do you think you're emotionally ready for your next man?
Well, I want to tell you that I finalized all the paperwork 3 years ago, so our separation probably can go.
But did you finalize the heart?
Well, yeah, I respect your choice. I wish you good luck.
But you still think about your ex or no?
Not really. He left.
Well, how many years were you married?
7 years.
Wow, that's
7 years. Wow.
7 years.
yeah. All right. Well,
Okay. Could she have been your type though if she had been divorced longer?
yeah, she has a lot of positive qualities. Like I like it, very nice, and piano, and it's really nice. And she's obviously a nice person. Yeah.
Could he be your type?
Yeah, I want to be open-minded.
Okay. So you're open to any king if it works, some of the values and stuff.
Yeah, well, we can start from being friends with each other and see how it goes.
Yes. Everyone's in the friend zone right now. Friend zone, yes. And we'll see what happens after that. So let's take some steps back. And I'm going to throw it to you. Do you have a question you'd like to ask each of the gentlemen with a heart?
Okay, can I ask you a question?
You're going to ask all of them, yeah.
May I ask, have you ever been with someone for a long term?
So we're going to go step by step. So step in a little more for me. And then we're going to go name, age, and have you ever been long?
Yeah.
Yes, my name's Joey. I am 50. And yes, I have been in love. Of course, some of them work, some of them don't. But at the end of the day, yes, we are looking for that particular romance.
That's a beautiful thing. Long term. Let's take a step forward to this wonderful gentleman. Name, age, and have you ever been in a long-term relationship?
I'm Dorian. I'm 53, and I was married. I got divorced in 2011, so it's been a while. But yeah, I've been in a few long-term relationships.
Take a step forward. Name, age, and long-term relationship.
Hello, my name is Johnny. I'm 50. I was married in Puerto Rico and for 8 years, and I got divorced 2017.
Let's take a step forward. Name, age, and have you been in a long-term relationship?
My name is Alberto. I was married 5 years in New York City. We grew differently, separately, went different ways. And then I moved away anyway.
Okay, let's take a step forward. Name, age, and have you been in a long-term relationship?
Hi, I'm Misha. I'm 43 years old. I've been married for 5 years, 10 years ago, and I have a daughter. Okay. Yeah, from that marriage.
Okay, very good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of this kind, sir. You're going to have to make a decision here. I'm going to be nice based on our time. You're going to break 2 hearts. So you're going to break the hearts of those that you heard their response and you just didn't really connect with them. It's hard. They're also handsome. They're also great.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. And you got to do one more.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, okay. Stay with me, stay close so we can figure out why you were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
She seems very nice. That's a good thing for me. She has a nice aura. She seems like she speaks from her heart. That's plenty.
Beautiful, yeah. So tell us why you broke the heart in the mic.
I think maybe I just said that I'm looking for honest guy, and I think I'm so sorry. When you answer the question, you were very specific. You said it's 5 years. Yeah. So the other guys just realized after I popped the balloon, I just realized the other guys didn't see how long, and you specific said 5 years, and so it's shorter than.
I see. But could he have been your type aesthetically?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I probably made a mistake again.
Okay. Well, it's okay. You still have some hearts open, so it's okay. So let's take a step again. Wow. Let's take a step forward. And you were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Honest, open, beautiful. Yeah.
It works. Yeah. Why'd you break his heart? In the mic. Mm-hmm.
I love to have kids, but I just think, he has already have one, and I'm sure she's lovely, but I probably need to know more details about, and I really don't know if I can, step in as a stepmom or not. So,
okay, you want to start fresh. Start with your own. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And I know he respects that too. Could he have, you said he could have been your type though aesthetically? He got the sweater wrapped around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Carlton Banks
a very
Jr.
handsome
Yeah.
guy.
Love to see it. All right. We got 3 hearts remaining. I'm going to throw it to the gentleman. Gentlemen, you have a question for this lovely lady. Do the 3 of you. Anybody? Okay. Oh, did you have one too? We can go in order. Oh, okay. Take a step forward with me. Let's ask that question.
Hi. You said you play the piano.
Yes.
Yeah, I grew up playing classical music too. I play the violin.
Oh, wow.
What's your favorite music to play?
I really like Beethoven, and recently I'm working on Chopin's.
Beautiful. 2 of my favorites too.
Wow, violin is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I really always trying to learn, but violin is, as an instrument is harder than piano. So maybe
You have to start when you're really little.
I think I still have a chance.
Before you have a chance to say no.
He'd be willing to teach you though. I'm sure he'd be willing to.
Yeah, or maybe we could play some Beethoven, violin and piano sonatas. It would be fun.
Amazing.
Okay. I don't want to rush anything, but it could be something brewing. Now let me take a step back. Do you have a question for her?
Yes, I do. You said you like the outdoors.
Yeah.
Do you have any other sports aside from swimming and tennis?
I actually hiking a lot. It's last weekend. I just did a 15 miles hike with almost 2,000 elevation. So yeah.
That sounds good because I'm constantly chasing sunsets and I do like to hike as well.
Oh, thanks. I'm very glad to know you are also very outdoorsy.
Yes, I am.
Gentlemen, did you have a question down there? Okay, take a step forward. I want everyone to get their chance to ask their question.
Do you like movies, and what your favorite movie is?
Oh, yes, I do. And we are in LA, of course. And just very recently, I watched the new movie, The Karate Kids.
Oh, okay.
Too. It's Jackie Chan. Yeah, that's an awesome one.
Did you like it? You liked
I
it?
love it so much.
Jackie Chan is great.
All right. Well, you connected with him a little. I'm gonna need you to break one. You got to talk to him, look him in the eye, smile and laugh, but it's time to break.
Wow, that's really hard.
I'm sorry. It's a real 1, not a real 3. You can't take 3 home.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Ooh, okay. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Oh, I thought we had a lot in common. We're also from the same region, so I thought there might have been a connection.
Tell us why you're breaking.
Oh, well, it's a very tough decision. Okay. Yeah.
Was it like the
even-
chemistry? Maybe just some of the connection wasn't there?
Maybe. I mean, I really need to think about it. Maybe I made another mistake. I'm not sure.
We still have 2 hearts remaining,
so
so
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. Did you have a question you wanted to ask those 2?
I think not right now.
Okay.
My
Did
mind,
either of you have another question as we start to narrow this down? If not, I can do my job a little. Maybe I'll do my job. I'll do my job. They pay me okay. Let's go for this. Religion or politics? Do you want a partner that is religious or political? Not religious, not political?
I prefer someone's not, spiritual, but not very, religious, because I'm not. So, yeah.
And what about politics? Do you want a partner that's...
I don't really care that much about politics. So, yeah, you can have your preference. You can have your opinion as long as, we are all be nice to each other.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's what we need in this world. Just a little more kindness. Okay. Gentlemen, if you haven't thought of one, have you thought of one? I can ask this. Let's walk down with them. I'm just going to ask them as we start to narrow this down. The real one. Where would you take this lovely lady on a first date?
Maybe to a concert at the Hollywood Bowl to hear the LA Philharmonic.
Yeah.
That's romantic. Wow. Okay.
That's very nice.
Let's take a step forward. Where would you take this lovely lady on a first date?
To the movies, I think. Later, dinner. Yeah.
Movies and dinner, Philharmonic. Do you have a decision you want to make between those two? Are you ready to make a decision?
Yes, I think I'm ready.
Oh, okay. And I think you're making the right decision. You keep saying it's a mistake, but I think you're doing the right thing. It's a real one. Okay, you're gonna.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna stay right here. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Why what?
Why'd you hold on to it? Why were you holding on to it? Why did you not break the heart?
Okay, she seems nice and honest, and also she likes movies, and that's my favorite thing, movies. So, yeah.
Why'd you break his heart?
Well, I like him a lot. Yeah, maybe if we have another chance, I would love to know more about you. Yeah, just right now, it's kind of like I feel I'm being forced to make a decision, and it's a tough one.
It's a real one. I mean, it is. You got to do what you got to do. But so you're saying he could be your type? Use the mic. He could be.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, we're going to take a step back. I'm just going to see if there could be a connection between these two. Tell us this. Why have you not broken your heart?
Well, she's very pretty. I love your dress.
Oh, thanks so
And
much.
we do have a lot in common. Music is important to me. I love the ocean. I love to swim. I like what you said about religion versus spirituality. And I'm excited to see where this might go.
Oh, thank you.
You feel the same way? Could it?
Definitely.
Oh, okay. Just to feel. Okay. Well, take a step back with me. Take a step back. You got her giggling and smiling. So come on with me. Yes, you. Yes, heart man. And you're going to stand right here. I'm just going to ask, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is a very attractive man.
Beautiful. And she's someone your type, obviously. Okay. My final question. Could it be a real one connection?
Yes, I think it could.
Yes, I think, yeah.
It could be. All right,
It
clap it up,
could
clap it
be.
up, because it could be. It could be wonderful. I'm going to take that mic, okay, and you're going to head off that way. Y'all can go connect and exchange information and go plan something. Go on off. You're good. You're good. Clap it up for them one more time. Clap it up. Wow. They look good. They look nice. They look happy. All right, well, if that, hold hands. Okay, no. Okay, very good. All right. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next American gal. Come on in and find her pal. That's how we do it. Come on in. Hello there, lovely lady. Come on towards me. How you doing? Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming out today. Would you share with these gentlemen your name, your age, and what you do? Well, not too close. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah. My name is Michelle Rice. That's R-I-C-E, like Rice-A-Roni. I'm 44 years old, and I'm a YouTuber.
We love to see it. What makes you a real one?
A real one, because I have a lot of charisma, and I know what I want.
Beautiful. Okay, so tell us what you want. What do you want in a man, in a real one?
In a real man, I want a man that has good values for women. And I want a future. I want to have a family since I'm 44.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's time.
Well, let's specify. Have you, do you have any children?
I do not have any children.
And you're still looking to have a few babies?
I wouldn't mind that. Yeah,
Beautiful.
that'd be great.
Okay. They haven't popped over it, so they might be looking to populate the earth too. It's a great thing. In terms of deal breakers, what are things you're not going to tolerate? Heartbreakers, red flags?
I don't want any lies. from the beginning, and I don't want to pay for everything.
You'll pay for something, but not everything. Do you like 50-50? You're going to pay for some, they'll pay for some?
50-50 is okay.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, ideally you want them to pay for everything.
No.
Oh, okay. Got to confirm, got to make sure.
No, 50-50 is fine.
Okay, and what do you like to do for fun?
I like to hang out at home and a little bit of going out in moderation. Since I'm kind of pale, I can't be out in the sun for 8 hours. And I like to hang out with my cat or dog and have a little Chardonnay at the end of a hard work day.
Okay. Beautiful. You don't have any broken hearts. So we're going to get to know you a little more, if that's okay. They must be feeling you. That's a good sign. In terms of marriage, have you ever been married?
Yes, I have been married one time.
Okay. Why did that marriage not see till death do you part?
That person did not want to move to LA.
Okay. So it was like, hey, you're going to follow your dream and they're going to follow the divorce court.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. But you're looking for marriage? Are you looking for?
I am looking for a future with someone.
Okay.
To have a family with someone.
Okay. And that would only come with marriage, or could it be partnership, lifelong?
Partnership, lifelong. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to throw it to you. Do you have a question you'd like to ask them? Because in a minute, I'm going to ask you to break some hearts.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sure you've done that in the past. You've broken some hearts. So, but do you have a question? We can ask each of them if you want their name, their age, and what they do. Would you like that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. So you're going to walk with me. Name, age, and what you do.
My name's Joey. I'm 50, and I'm a creative director.
Nice to meet you, Joey.
674. Name, age, and what do you do?
Over 21, and I do deliveries on the side.
Nice.
Tell her your name.
Louis Delgado.
Nice to meet you.
Perfect. Name and age and what you do?
Hello, I'm Johnny. I'm 50, and I do Amazon delivery and security guard.
Wow.
Very good. Okay. Name, age, and what you do?
My name is Alberto. I'm 50. I'm a photographer.
We'll take good pictures of you for your YouTube, of course.
Love that.
Name, age, and what you do?
Hi, I'm Misha. I'm 43, and I'm an investment trader.
Wow.
That's 90-10. He's paying for 90. Man, all right. Man, all right. Well, if that is the case, I'm going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of this wonderful gentleman. You're going to have to make a decision. I hate to do it to you, but you're going to have to break 2 hearts. You're going to have to break 2. So you heard them. You got to see what they do. You looked them in the eye. You gotta just break 2.
I thought they were supposed to do that to me.
No, they like you. They can't. They're feeling you. Yeah. They were supposed to, but they can't.
Oh, Lordy. That's tough.
It is.
That is a very tough thing to do.
Do you have any other heartbreakers? If it's like, if they don't like dogs, break the heart. If they don't like dancing in the moonlight, break the heart.
Okay.
Do you have anything like that they could just break on immediately?
This was so much easier when I was much younger.
Do you have anything? Or if not, you just got to break them.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I do actually have
Let's
one.
go for it. Yeah.
If they don't like to drink, if they will not have a drink with me.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay, well, let's see. That's good. Oh,
that made it a lot
that
easier.
thing, see?
That usually
and you're
helps.
narrowing it down because it's a real one. So let's take a step forward and figure out why they broke the heart. Why'd you break your heart?
That did it.
Actually, I never got drunk in my life.
Interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
But you were holding on. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she looks friendly, fun. She loves cats and dogs. I like cats and dogs, and yeah, I like to stay home sometimes and have fun.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But you want somebody that can, take a few. Okay. Okay. All right. I understand. Let's take a step forward to this gentleman. You broke your heart. Tell us why.
My ex was drinking a lot. That's why we divorced. I don't tolerate people who drink a lot.
You divorced over it. Okay. You don't play.
Major problem with it.
Okay. So if she wasn't,
Tipsy, she was not tipsy.
she was drunk.
And she was a bad drunk too.
Okay. He ain't tolerating that.
I don't drink really.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, that's okay.
Could she be your type though if she wasn't?
She's a drinker.
Okay.
But drink is all for me.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay, that Italian Riz, you like that, huh? Okay, let's take a step forward. Whoa!
God.
Goodness gracious, that shot me in my American flag. Why'd you break your heart?
You're great, and I don't mind people drinking. I used to drink myself, but I don't drink anymore, and I'm not going to be drinking. So that's a deal breaker.
Hey.
Yeah. So
Hey, I'll-
Someone that's your type though, aesthetically?
yeah, you're amazing. Yeah.
thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yes, darling, you
All
are.
right. We got one that, broke back here. Let's go for this gentleman right here. Why'd you break your heart?
Um,
Lord.
I don't drink. Yep.
Okay.
I used to drink, but not anymore.
Okay.
So,
I respect it. I really do. Is she someone that's your type though?
yeah, sure, she seems nice. But I don't want to be in that situation that someone's drinking and I
you're
don't-
not.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type though?
Absolutely.
Oh, all right.
I like everybody.
All right. Well, we got one more. Hey, so that's good. That's good news because you got one heart that has not been broken. I don't want to rush anything, and that's all you need is one on a real one. So tell us this: why have you not broken your heart?
Well, I thought, she looked very pretty. Nice
you.
blue dress. And you like animals, so do I. Drinking, yes, I do drink. It looks like I'm the only one. But always in moderation, though.
Yes,
Yeah, because
yes.
I also like the outdoors. I like to work out. Yeah.
Me too.
But once in a while would be good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Do you have a question? Do you have a question for him?
We'll just have to talk more after this.
Oh, whoa. Well, I don't want to rush. Let me just ask it. Where would you take her on a first date?
Oh, with our animals. Maybe walk the dogs somewhere in the mountains,
That sounds
then
great.
a lovely dinner.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to delay it. Take a step back with me. You'll just step back right here. Let me ask you first. Do you have a final question for him?
Where do you reside? What city?
I live in Glendale.
Oh, I love
So
Glendale.
near the mountains. Yeah.
Where do you reside?
Fullerton, California.
Is that distance okay?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Okay. So do you have a final question for her?
Oh, I think just what kind of dog do you have?
I don't have a dog. I have a cat.
Cat. Okay.
We can't do that in the mountains. They do put cats on leashes, though.
Oh, yeah. They do walk cats sometimes, right?
Well, my final question is: do both of you believe it could be a real one connection?
Sure. I think there is a big possibility.
Clap it up for them. We got a real one
potential.
connection. Wow, it's potential. That's all we're talking about. So I'm going to take that mic. And y'all can head out that way. Maybe go get a drink in moderation. I don't endorse that. Yeah, and y'all go have a little fun. Yeah, y'all look great. Go on, do your thing. Y'all are going off. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, wow, you got your real one. Beautiful. Okay, I love to see it. Well, if that is the case, my gentlemen, let's get ready for the next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next queen. Come on in and get her king. I'm excited, elated, and ecstatic for what's about to happen today because this lovely lady is here to find her bae. Hello there. Come on towards me. How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you for coming to a real one. Would you share with these gentlemen your name, your age, and what you do?
Yes, my name is Angela, and I am early 50s, and I'm a substitute teacher, and I'm also a designer. Like I did my shoes and I did my jeans.
Oh, well, yeah, we're going to tag that. You might design my next little fit here, but
I could do that. I
that'd
could
be
do
awesome.
that.
That'd be awesome. Wow. Okay, we love to see it. Share with us this. Besides that talent, what makes you a real one?
What makes me a real one is that, I've lived life. I've had some ups and downs. And, it'd be nice to meet someone who's interested in settling down. I've never been married. I don't have any kids.
Well, those are green flags around these folks. Normally they're green flags, okay? What are you looking for in a real one?
In a real one, I'm looking for someone who does not smoke or drink.
They really don't be drinking. That's good. That's good. Okay. Any others?
Ouch. What does that mean?
Say if you do smoke. Okay. Now, any smoke?
Smoking is out. Like,
okay. So if you
that's
smoke,
a deal breaker for me.
Okay. Oh, we got some smokers. Now, when you say smoke, do you mean cigarettes, devil's lettuce, any of it?
I mean all of it.
All of
yeah,
it.
the
Okay.
smoking,
All of it.
that's
Just
a
a
deal
no-no.
breaker for me.
Okay. What about grandpa's cough medicine?
Well, I mean, if you need grandpa's cough medicine, that's different
Okay.
than just like I need a buzz. You know what I mean?
Okay. Very interesting. In relationships, as you saw, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers. Let me get this off. Part of his heart is there, and red flags. What are things you don't tolerate in a relationship?
Ooh, I don't tolerate people who are not people of their word. Like, if they say that they're going to do something and then they don't do something, it's like, woo. I'm not a pet person. Mm-hmm. I know that's kind of interesting out here. I mean, pets are nice. I respect pets, but I'm not a pet person.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. All right. What do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun is I love to see live music. I love live music.
Is That wasn't
Did
it.
somebody over
That was
there?
a ghost. That was a ghost. They don't like live music. The ghost of a real one nature doesn't like live music.
Is there a hidden man back there? Like, what happened?
You're good. You're good. But live music for sure.
Yeah, I love live music. I love to travel. I love seeing new places. I love to learn. I love to go to like different like comedy shows. I like to be out and about. Networking is always good as well.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We got a few broken hearts. You got one left. So, a heart is beating. And all you need is a real one. So that's beautiful. Let's take a step forward. And you're going to walk with me and we're going to figure out why these hearts were broken. So name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Louis Delgado, over 21, and I do smoke cigars once in a while.
Oh, okay.
And I would have probably broke the other one because I do love animals.
Oh, okay. I know that's kind of hard out here in California.
I'm with you, though. I like my pets at a distance. That's somebody else's house.
It's not my
mine.
thing.
One out there for you, for sure. There's always out there.
Maybe down there.
I
Maybe
appreciate
down
that. I believe that.
If
Thank you.
she, wasn't big about the animals and let you smoke, would she be your type?
Yeah, I'm always open. Yeah, definitely. She enjoys music. She dresses nice. It's awesome.
I speak a little Espanol too.
Also,
Oh, very good.
I'm fluent in Spanglish.
she probably likes Mexican food too.
Do you? That's a win. Me too. Me too. Could he be your type?
Possibly, but yeah, I mean, it's like the animals and the smoke. Like, I just don't like
The
it.
distance, yeah.
But I think you'd be a great friend, though.
But it's not me that smokes. It's my dog. I'm joking.
Oh, he got jokes. He got jokes, y'all. He got jokes.
Smoking. Don't be smoking. That's a hot dog. That's a hot dog.
It's nice to meet you.
Awesome. All right. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hello, my name is Johnny. I'm 50. I love dogs and cats. so
Okay.
that was the.
Yeah. See, I mean, we would date and everything, and I end up with my eyes all blown up, my throat closing, because I'm allergic to
You're allergic.
cats. Yeah.
Okay.
So you take a shot. Though. They do have little shots for.
I would have to have it all like around him all the time, though.
Right. Okay. I tried, but there's real. Could she be your type though, aesthetically?
She says that she speaks Spanish. I speak Spanish.
Where are you from?
Puerto Rico.
Oh, Puerto Rico, the rich door. Yeah, I know that.
Could she have been your type though? She could speak a little Spanish.
She seems like fun. Yeah.
Okay. Could he be your type?
Possibly, yes.
Okay.
yeah,
Possibly.
yeah.
All right. But them animals. Them
I know,
cats
if I
and the
didn't have to deal with the
That ain't fair.
allergic reaction,
That ain't fair. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Alberto. You're gonna like this one. I have a big German Shepherd. He's the one smoking weed. He's a stoner. I smoke cigarettes. So when he smokes, he goes out
Yeah.
by himself. He's gay as well, so it's fine.
I mean, like I was healed from asthma as like a long time ago, but those kind of things get
You sound like
irritating.
a lot of fun. And
Oh,
funny.
thank
Fun
you.
is
I
good.
do. I like to
funny
have
for me is a
fun.
must girl. A must. Travel.
Yeah, I do. I love
Nice.
seeing
You sound-
different new
you
places.
seem lovely.
Thank you.
Been your type if it wasn't for the stoner dog?
I smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke weed, no.
Okay, I was getting it.
No, I'm not into stoners. No.
Okay.
But I do smoke cigarettes. I had to quit, okay.
I'm praying that,
When is the smoke out coming up?
Smoking out.
Quit.
Is he someone that's your type?
I think so. I mean, he seems like a
jokes.
but the German Shepherd. I'm like, yeah.
He's 16 anyway, the German Shepherd.
So what you
This
trying to
guy
say?
goes
He's
to-
on his way to dog
Heaven.
heaven?
All dogs go to heaven. All dogs.
What does that mean? He get to go
There's a
ready to go to
possibility
dog
you stop
retirement
smoking,
home?
the dog goes away, and she could be your bae.
Yeah, I think it's easy that my dog goes to stop smoking.
Okay. Well, we'll see if that's
He's
getting up there.
So is he getting ready to go to a retirement home, like dog retirement home or something?
No, it's fine.
Oh,
Well, the heart was broken. Yeah, let's take a step forward. We got
it's
a
all
final.
good. It's all good.
We got
It's
a
all
final
good.
heart here. Now, I don't want to rush anything, but share your name, your age, and why you haven't broken your heart.
I'm Misha. I'm 43. I think I actually will have to break my heart, but it's me. It's just what you said about how you need people to be responsible, like hold, like their word. I don't think it's like we lie sometimes. It happens, or sometimes we don't just live up to our own expectations. And if a person has like a very high standard of how they hold others responsible for their words.
I mean, I didn't say you had to be 100% perfect. You know, I mean, what does that mean? Like if we were to go out on a date, right, and you're running late, or you decide I don't want to come, does that mean that you just wouldn't call me to say, hey, I changed my mind? Or does it mean like you would call me and say, hey, you know, I changed my mind? You know? Or
no, of course, in logistics of our life and kind of scheduling with each other, it's important to keep up with your promises. I don't know, like something relates, like it's something deeper that resonates with me, like negative. I was like, okay, if this person really has a thing for it, I don't think I'm that type, because I've lived my life too, and I had to break my promises and not to hold my word in certain things, and I don't want to break anyone's heart until it's
yours. Except yours.
We
can break it early than later, you know what I mean? So yeah, sorry,
where
it's
are you
me.
from?
Russia, St. Petersburg.
Oh, Russia.
Yeah.
I don't know any Russian words right now.
You don't have
I
to.
knew I need some Russian words, but I don't remember. But it's all
Drago, Ivan Drago.
Thank
Rocky
you.
4. Yeah.
Thank you.
I love all about you, but I just think I'll break your heart later down.
You break yours.
Yeah.
So break yours. Yeah. Just save it. But is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. seems
Except the
like
breaking
a
of
cool
promises
person.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't break that. All right. Let's take some steps back. You are amazing. We thank you so much for coming out. Gentlemen, we got to clap it up for this lovely lady. She is a lovely lady. She came out from afar, and we thank her so much. I'm going to take that mic. Okay. We took your IG. Some brother slide in her DMs. This is a queen. Okay. So, they might reach out. Do your thing. So you'll head out that way, and you are awesome. We'll clap it up for her one more time as she heads out. Thank you so much. She is amazing. She's awesome. All right. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next queen, my American gal. Come on in and get her pal, perhaps. Welcome, lovely lady. How you doing? I'm great. Wonderful. Thank you for joining us today. Would you share with us your name, your age, and what you do?
I am Brianna. I'm 38 and I work in hospitality.
Beautiful. Okay. Would you share with them what makes you a real one?
Well, let's see. I am a country girl at heart, and I'm here in the city, so country girl in the city. I'm very loyal, I'm caring, and I'm just looking for somebody that's going to be able to love me the way I deserve to be loved.
That's beautiful. Okay. And what are you looking for in a real one besides that?
I need a partner who is looking to lead, who can respect a strong woman, and I'm not looking to go 50-50.
You want a man, he got to pay it all.
Yes, I've worked hard my entire life, and I'm ready to have
soft
somebody take
lifetime.
care of me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That might not be the reason why, so we'll figure out why in a minute. In terms of heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags, what are things you don't tolerate besides a man that don't pay for everything?
Well, this might be a big deal breaker, but
Uh-oh.
I don't date men with children.
Okay. Oh, you're good.
Okay.
Okay. Tell us why you don't. It makes sense, but tell us why.
I've been in that situation before where I was the bonus mom and had to deal with a lot of extra drama.
Baby
if that
mama
makes
drama,
sense.
some would
Yes.
say. Okay. Okay. Any others? Oh. Okay. We'll figure out why. Any others? Any other deal breakers? Heartbreakers?
If you don't have a current passport, I do like to travel a lot, so that is a big deal to me too.
Okay. And finally, what do you like to do for fun? Obviously, traveling.
Yeah, I love live music. I love going to concerts. Obviously, traveling, like you said. I like horseback riding. I love animals, and I don't have any kids of my own, but I do have a lot of nieces, nephews that I like to go and enjoy their events too.
Beautiful. Okay. Even though they broke their hearts, I still want it because we put your Instagram, so you will get some brothers sliding in your DMs. You will. So you don't have children. Do you still want to have children?
Potentially with the right person.
With the right person.
Yeah.
Are you looking for marriage?
Yes, and that's definitely, I need marriage before any kids would
Got
do it.
Okay, sounds good. Let's figure out why some of these hearts were broken, and we do heart transplants. So there could be like, you know what? She's so great, she's so fine, she blows my mind. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Louis Delgado, over 21. And obviously I have a 25-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Gotcha.
But you're definitely a good candidate. Like, beautiful woman. She has her career on set, and she wants to get married before kids. That's awesome.
So one is an adult, so could that make a difference if they had children that were of adult age?
Potentially if they were adult age, yeah.
Okay.
But definitely none still
Not
like
13.
living in the house. Or,
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they living at home with you?
I'm a single dad, full time, so he's mine. But
Okay. She could have been your type. Is he someone that's your type?
Potentially.
Okay. Okay. Let's take a step forward to this king. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
I'm 50. I don't know about the 50-50. That throws me down. Yeah, because I think it should be 50-50.
The whole relationship?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay. If she wanted to go 50-50, could she have been your type?
Of course, yes. She's a beautiful woman.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Probably not.
Okay.
A little bit older than I would usually go for.
Okay. Okay. Let's take a step forward to this gentleman. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
I'm 50. My name is Alberto. I have a child. He's 11 years old boy. I believe in sharing, and I don't want any more kids.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Could she have been your type though if she had?
Beautiful lady. She sounds fun. You know, like the blonde and beautiful smile. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. Could he have been your type?
Probably not. No, just a little too old.
Okay. Okay. Let's take a step forward to this gentleman. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Misha. I'm 43. You're absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
I've been provider in most of my long-term relationships, and that's not something I'm looking for. I understand we live in a man's world where like female are underprivileged, unfortunately, as much as I wanted it otherwise. So, like, I'm ready to provide like 2/3, but I really need my partner committed, financially included, because it's a very it's an important thing for me. So, and also I have a daughter. She's 15 years old. She's in Florida, but also, of course, it's very important for me that partner sees all kids as their own, like in general, not only partner's kids, but just like have this attitude towards kids in general. So yeah, those are like two important things for me.
If he didn't have the kid, would you be willing to go 1/3 and he goes 2/3? It's only 33%. You know.
Potentially.
Okay.
I mean, I take really good care of myself as we stand. So I was looking for somebody to add to my life. So that could work, especially in a good partnership. I think it's definitely possible.
Okay. He did say that you're his type. Is he your type?
Yeah, the accent's cute too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, shout out Russia. Shout out Russia. All right, let's take some steps back, okay, because it looks like all the hearts were broken. But can we still clap it up for this lovely lady? This is a lovely lady. We tagged her Instagram, so feel free to slide in. And I will take that mic, and you can head out that way. Thank you so much for coming out. You're awesome. Thank you. We appreciate you. Clap it up for her one more time. She is amazing. Thank you so much. What a lovely lady. All right, well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our final queen. Would my final American princess come on in on this wonderful special that everyone loves so much? Hello there, lovely lady. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Wonderful. Beautiful, may I say.
Oh,
would you
thank you.
share with us your name, your age, and what you do?
Yeah, sure. I'm Lindsay Morgan Snyder. I'm 48 and I own a faith-based fashion brand
better
called
tell it.
Beautiful Like Your Creator.
Beautiful. Hallelujah. Now share with us this. What makes you a real one?
I just like to be real and honest, and I'm very connected to myself, connected to God. And so, yeah, I just like to be myself. And I think that means, that's kind of real.
I think they like that because they haven't broken their hearts. What are you looking for in a real one?
Yeah, I am looking for a connection. I think that's really important. Just like sometimes there's a natural connection with some people, sometimes there's not. So I think that's really important.
Okay.
I am a really strong Christian, so I would definitely be looking for that.
Okay. So if you're not a strong Christian, you want them to break their heart.
Yeah, they probably should
Yeah,
break their
you ain't
heart.
wasting
If
your
they're
time
not
when
a
it comes to
strong
Jesus. You ain't got time to waste. Amen. Now, what about this? In terms of relationship, there are heartbreakers. What are things that would cause you to walk over and break someone's heart besides them not being a Jesus lover?
Yeah. Aw, that's a good question. Let me think. What would be a heartbreaker? I don't know.
I can prompt you. I just don't
you
want it to be
help
like, I can. Are you okay with a single father?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hallelujah. All right. Not that I am one. I'm just saying, What about this? What about drinking and smoking?
Yeah, I honestly don't drink personally anymore. I used to, but a little too much. So I don't do that anymore. Yeah, smoking's gross. Drugs are not my deal. So drugs would be a heartbreaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Any drugs, guys? No
not that they're admitting
okay.
to.
Yeah. Not. Well, delete that. You can. It's a safe space. It's a safe space. And then how about this? What do you like to do for fun?
I love jazz music. I love, I'm very creative, so I like creating, and I go to church and I do a lot of prayer church things. So,
Amen.
yeah.
I love it. Okay. You got one broken heart. So let's take some steps forward and
Okay.
figure out why that heart was broken. Let's go to this gentleman. Name, age, and why you broke that heart.
Hi, I'm Misha. I'm 43. I'm not necessarily opposed to religion and Christianity in particular, but I don't believe in God, and I cannot just afford that being like forced on me. So yeah. Religion is cool, but like not in my space.
Okay.
I respect that.
Would she have been your type though? If she was
You're amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Of
you.
course.
is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's very cute.
Okay. All right. Let's take some steps back. Okay. You still have 3 hearts remaining, which is a beautiful thing, Lindsay. It's a beautiful thing. So we're going to start to narrow this thing down by asking some important questions. We're going to go right for the insane question that causes some heartbreak: religion or politics. You already spoke to religion.
Yes.
So you want a man, a Christian man?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what about the politics? Do you want a partner that is political, not political?
Yeah, I mean, I have a political persuasion, but people that are like all the way over here or all the way over here,
Extremists.
and they like hate the other people, I think that's really unhealthy,
Right.
you know? So, yeah, so if they were like super extreme, that's not my vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
On either side.
On either side.
So are you okay
yeah.
with a moderate, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Seems like that works for them. I don't want to delay anything. I want to see if you have a question for the 3 remaining real ones.
What are my questions? I have to ask the question.
I can do my job a little more, or I can throw it to you, gentlemen. Do you gentlemen have a question for her? Looks like he does. Okay, share your name, your age, and your question. Come on in with me.
Okay.
Louis Delgado, over 21, for the same age. I just want to say my age.
You're over 21? Well, I would like to know how old you are for
The same. Born 1977.
Okay, my age. Okay, cool.
So you say you're a Christian. Are you like a radical Christian, a spiritual Christian? I mean, let me ask you, are you like a true Christian? No, a lot of people tell you I'm a Christian, but their fruits don't reflect their lives.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sold out. Like, Jesus is my main guy, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Okay.
My whole business, my whole brand is about the Lord and about God's love and about, helping women feel beautiful, like the Creator, and men, actually. But, yeah, so he's kind of my whole thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That works for you? That question alone shows that you're more serious, because a lot of real Christians don't ask that. So God bless you.
Yeah. I'm serious. I'm a serious Christian. But I'm not a radical, but I try to reflect my walk with my everyday life.
Yeah. Amen. That's all we can do. That's the goal. Yeah. Any question from you two? Any question? Any thoughts? Okay. Let's come down some. Name, age, and what you're gonna say.
I'm Alberto. I'm 50. I'm Italian. I'm Christian, obviously, but I don't go every day to church. Maybe 2 times a year.
Oh, okay.
And I don't believe in fanatism. I mean, no, I don't. I'm calling it fanatism. Like, I believe in be flexible in life in everything you do. And I'm a fashion photographer, by the way.
Okay.
Which I like the fact that you're a designer, you're like beautiful. I like to always to see a beautiful angle in life in everything I do.
Yeah. Well, I love Italy.
Yeah.
Great fashion in Italy.
Well, you know.
Can I borrow your heartbreaking device? Because I want to see, just in case. I don't know. There are some people in the world. You're going to hold on to that.
Oh, wow.
Because if there's a heart you need to break, then you got to break it. But
I like breaking hearts, Pointer.
I'm sure you have in the past.
One more thing. And I'm Italian and I'm a smoker. Cigarettes. I don't do drugs.
Oh, okay.
But I smoke cigarettes.
He's a smoker. Oh.
For you?
I mean, I'm sorry, but I
You
don't
got to break
like
it. See? So break the
don't.
heart. Break the heart. Break the heart. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're holding on to your heart, though. So she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very pretty. She's into fashion. Yeah, of course.
Aw.
And is he aesthetically someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think he's a nice looking man.
Okay, but you can't do the cigarettes.
Yeah. And like only going to church twice a year is not my thing. I go every week, so not to me.
Not
like,
every day.
weird
He said every day.
religious.
I don't know how many
did.
go every day.
He did say every day.
No, big occasion, Christmas is okay, but I mean Easter. But
He's the MC. Mother's Day, Christmas, and Easter. Mother's Day.
no, every week, no.
Okay.
We still have 2 hearts remaining, so I want to see, kind sir, do you have a question? Yes. All right, name, age, and your question.
Johnny, 50. What other things do you do besides going to church? Hobbies or?
Yeah, so I love jazz music. I love going to beautiful places. Like, this is kind of weird, but I love hotel lobbies. You know, they're just beautiful. I just love going and like listening to music. I love music. I do work a lot, but it's fun for me. You know, I'm super creative, so I love to
Travel a lot.
yeah. Someone's calling.
Somebody's calling. Yeah, that might be Jesus
girlfriend.
calling.
It's his
Amen.
other
He wants you to get your life together. Come to church more. Come to church more.
Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit.
Oh Lord, I hope not. Anyway,
That's
sorry that
amazing.
interrupted you, but did you want to finish your thought? Or?
No, just that. Happy to hear that.
Yeah.
You travel a lot?
Yeah, I do love to travel. Yeah. I mean, when I get the chance. I was just in Italy. It was amazing. The fashion is really my favorite. I know it sounds weird, but I really do love fashion. Like, I just think it's fun. It's like an art form for me. I like to dress. You know, it's like a body is like a canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's really fun. Like, clothes are really fun to me.
Celebrities and all that?
I don't care about celebrities.
That's good. You're the celebrity.
Hey, that's why I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, no. I honestly don't even recognize celebrities. I only see them when my friend is with me and they point them out. I don't really care. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't watch movies a lot, which is weird because I live in LA, but I do love TV.
All right.
Yeah, TV shows. So I don't know. Kind of
Back
cheesy.
that
but-
thing up, and we got 2 hearts remaining. Okay, so do you have a question you'd like to ask either one of them? I can do my job a little more. What are you thinking?
Well, do you guys have kids? Have you been married?
Let's do that.
Yeah, actually, I was before Christ. I was married in the Catholic Church. I was married for 17 years.
Oh, wow.
And I've been separated since 2014, legally divorced since 2017, found Christ in 2014.
Oh, wow.
That's where my actual divorce started. I accepted Christ 2 days later, knock on the door, restraining order, divorce, all that stuff. So I understand that spiritual warfare.
Yeah.
I have 2 beautiful kids.
Okay.
I have one full-time. I'm a full-time father to a 13-year-old, and my other one's 25-year-old. He does worship at Calvary Chapel, and actually met his wife out there too.
Cute.
So it was divorce was a blessing in disguise, in a sense.
Maybe that you weren't saved.
Yeah, like I tell people, majority of us were saved. We lost one in the battle. But she's a good person. I pray for her. So.
Oh, good.
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Did you have
Yeah,
a question? Yeah, married, kids?
No kids. I was married and divorced in 2016.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. That was a great question. Do you have any more burning on you? Because if not, you're going to have to use your heartbreaking device to break one. Yes, keep asking. Yeah.
I noticed you said you didn't like celebrities. I don't want to put words in your mouth. You didn't say that. You just don't care for it.
Right.
If you had a chance to like date an actor or celebrity, would you, or would that be like a problem?
Oh, I mean,
I should ask you a question. No. If the celebrity had a role where he had to possibly sleep with that person or kill that person, would that be like something that will? Are you that type of Christian? Different type of Christians.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would want my husband to sleep with another woman. No, I don't think that would be appropriate.
Well, not really sleep. Obviously, it's acting. You have cameras and
right, but
It's fake kissing and fake.
yeah,
Fake.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a little bit of a. That'd be hard for me, I think.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, gonna break it. Okay. You're just saying hypothetically too. You're not even saying that would be you.
I had to be honest, transparent.
So you'd be fake kissing and fake loving.
Done that before on my side job.
Okay. All right. Could she have been your type though? You were.
Oh, she's awesome. Actually, she's a blessing. Yeah, just definitely. Yeah, that's like everyone's dream.
Is he someone that's your type?
It's very kind. Yeah, he's an attractive man.
For a queen to fill your life, couldn't you be like, you know what? I'm avoid those jobs. The Lord will provide other jobs.
No, actually, because God put that in my heart to actually be in an entertainment industry. And actually, in the beginning, when I became Christian, it was kind of hard. Like, I'm supposed to be Christian, walk perfect. But then I said, well, if I get a role to portray the devil in an Exorcist movie, I have to be that devil, portray that evil person. So I had to show evil out there because there's evil out there. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Date the devil.
Well,
play
no,
devil.
But I mean, I wouldn't say like, I think somebody has to play the evil character, you know? So I don't think that's bad, but like, I don't know, like my husband kissing another woman, it would be hard for me. I'm just being honest.
Yeah,
Like I don't
you
think
could
it's
cover
a
your
sin,
eyes. You could
but
cover
I
your
just
eyes.
think like that would be hard for
For
me.
the person, not really for the
Yeah, it's
sin.
more from my heart.
Personal, how you're like, oh,
Yeah.
like I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, it would make
definitely.
me personally uncomfortable. Not necessarily like that's between you and God.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not judging that.
That's
I'm
awesome.
not supposed
You
to
just
judge.
want your man all to you. You just want to kiss your man. You don't want another woman. You don't want Kiera Knightley kissing your man. Shout out Kiera. All right, let's take a step forward and see what's going to happen here. We're going to be patient, but real ones like to connect. So, do you have a question for her?
I'm an actor, so
Okay.
just letting you know.
We are in LA.
LA is filled with it.
We're not in LA.
we actors deserve love too. Some people think, oh, it's fake. I'm like, actors deserve love. So,
I don't have a question right now. Not yet.
Okay.
Do you have a question for him?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's go with this essential. You're holding onto your balloon. Is she someone that's your type?
Could be.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a little bit of thinking about the religion thing. How hard is it, or how,
Yeah.
is it? How much of your life is into church and religion?
Yeah. A lot.
The right answer for a born again believer would be all. Really,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
faith
it is,
shapes you, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not preaching, but but I'm not answering for her. So you say a lot. That's your answer.
No, I mean it is. I'm like 100%. Like I'm kind of like an all-in Christian. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I went to Bethel to ministry school. Like some people think we're kind of weird, but yeah. So I'm like all in. Yeah.
All right.
Does that work for you?
There's nothing wrong with believing in God.
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Would you consider yourself a Christian?
Not exactly.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. All right. It's good. We want to vet. We don't want to waste time and connect, and then you fight in the parking lot. So, is she aesthetically, she's someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
She looks fine. Yes.
And could he have been someone that was your type?
He's just very nice.
Okay, he came fresh. My
handsome
boy
man,
came
yeah.
fresh. All right. Let's take some steps back, because as we scale the horizon of real ones, it looks like all the hearts were broken. But gentlemen, can we clap it up for this lovely lady? Jesus loves her and we love her too. Okay, so I'm going to take that mic and you're going to head out that way. Thank you so much. Clap it up for her one more time, just so she knows she is a real one. Well, we did it. We did it on this 4th of July America edition. We did it, and I'm so happy that we were able to connect and have some fun. We did get some real one connections, but hey, they have their Instagram. So ladies, slide in their DMs if you want a cigarette smoking and Russian and nice Christian kissing on women actor and all this great stuff. You do your thing. You do your thing. Oh, of course. No, nowadays it's actresses. All right. Anyway, these guys are amazing, and I appreciate them so much. Continue to subscribe, like, comment, share. Again, really, if you want to slide in their DMs are open if they give me their Instagram. And if you want to be on the next episode of A Real One, fill out the link in the description, and we'd love to have you. Gentlemen, clap it up for yourselves. You're awesome, and we'll catch you on the next episode of A Real One. Thank you. I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do, or this video here, which is groundbreaking, or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy. Let's do this. What would you do if your partner gave you a cheat pass? So a pass to cheat just with one person, one time. Would you take the cheat pass?
Taking that.
You're taking the cheat pass.
Taking that.
Would you take the cheat pass?
No.
Okay, we're gonna come back to you. Who would you cheat with in the ideal situation?
Like if it could be with anybody.
Anybody.
Dang.
See the way she's looking at him. She doesn't look very happy.
She can't be mad at me. She
Yeah,
gave
this
me,
is just
she
if.
gave me the cheat.
If.
She gave me a hypothetical cheat pass, bro. I'm taking it.
That is true.
Doing this for everybody, not just me. This is monumental. Who's gotten a cheat pass before? Nobody. You don't know. If somebody got a cheat pass, they would talk about it right away. Who's ever gotten a cheat? If I get a cheat pass, I'm taking it and I'm bragging.
Ooh, so who are you gonna cheat with?
Probably Megan Fox.
Wow, so you're leaving the Black Queen for the vanilla.
Cheat pass, bro. I'm not finna waste it on the same race. That's just crazy.
All right. Now back to you. You said no. Why no to a cheat pass given by your partner?
Because, I mean, if you're with that person and you're with that person, why do you need to go out and cheat? That makes zero sense. Like, it's like you want to do it. You're just stopping yourself from doing it. So technically you want to do it.
It's not that, but it's like, would you rather I cheat without you knowing?
Just don't do it at all.
I'm just saying, yes or no, would you rather me cheat without you knowing?
I'd rather you just not doing it at all.
But it's a trust thing though. Like, why would I go behind your back and cheat? Obviously, I'm not gonna do it at all. But if you come to me as a woman and you be like, "Babe, you want to cheat? I'll let you." Then why? Like, come on now.
But I'm not gonna do that because I'm with you. Now, if I'm single, then that's different.
If I come up to you and I say that, then you could say no. But if it was vice versa, I'm saying yes. I feel like at that point, it's just yes or no.
Anyways, I don't want the cheat card.
Okay, so with this in mind, since seem like you're more opening to cheat than you, even me asking this question, I don't want to end relationships, but could that make you think a little differently about your boo thing?
It makes me think that, when I first met him, it was him and his brother that I met at the store, and I was just thinking, damn, maybe I should just went for his brother.
Wow, what do you have to say about that?
That's crazy because she didn't go for him. She went for me. I wonder why.
I was drunk.
Oh.
She was drunk at the store.
Oh my gosh. Well, if anything changes, I really do think you're beautiful. No disrespect to you, my man. No offense, but if it doesn't work out, can I get your Instagram? Actually,
as a matter of fact, I do want that cheat card.
Could that be for me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get your put your Instagram in. Maybe we could talk a little. Oh my god. Hey, oh my man, are you leaving? Oh wait, I didn't mean it. Wait, it wasn't.
I hope you like that cheat card.
Oh wow. See, that's why you need somebody. I would never do that to you. I would never do that. Oh, you're so sweet. Wow. Okay. Where do you want to go to eat? Because you said you're okay with Cheesecake Factory. Since we don't really know each other like that, what do you think? You want to go to Cheesecake? Okay, let's go to Cheesecake. Thank you, everybody. Okay, let's go. Going out this way. Oh yeah. He missed out for real. Oh my gosh. Wow. I actually drove this really nice car, by the way, too.